Howdy YouTube, El Camino Guy 2005 here. Got another update for the El Camino project. Well, she's almost done. She's got a few more little tidbits to take care of, and then she'll be ready for the road. Technically speaking, she's ready for the road now, but I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I want to make sure everything's done first. I know, it seems kind of frivolous, but that's just me. Anyway, first things first, you might notice, what do you mean it's almost done? The passenger seat's out of it. Well, there's a good reason for that. I'll get to that in a minute. First off, we got the radio faceplate installed. Alright, I keep calling it a faceplate, but I think it's just called a cover. Either way, it's in, it looks good, it works. So, also, you may also have noticed that the subwoofer is installed. Got it in there correctly. The legs are on it, so it's tilted up. It's holding itself against the carpet so it won't fall back. Plus the carpet has, the cargo carpet has a little, excuse me, little Velcro pieces at the bottom that's holding it in place. That's original. I didn't do that. Speaking of Velcro though, you might also notice the carpet's installed, the cargo carpet. This corner used to have a button on it, but it's broke off over years. So I'm just going to, I'm going to put some little Velcro here and a little bit there, and it'll hold it against that really nice and well. Same for the other side. What else? Oh, also there was a leak. I don't know if I told you this or not. I can't remember the last time I made a video. I feel like it's been a while. Let me get that out of the way. Hold on, let's see. Get out of the way. Right up in there somewhere was a, you might see the rubber spray stuff I put up on there. There was a leak on the plastic. Big long crack that went from up here all the way down around the corner. I took my, what's that stuff called? Flex Seal and sprayed it all around there. Because it was leaking water into the car, a big puddle of water on the floor there. So, got that taken care of. And what else? Oh yes, the reason the passenger seat is out of the car is for this. This is the original seatbelt holder that came off the bench seats. Now, as I mentioned before, the seat belts were kind of a pain, because they're back here, and if you're sitting in the seat like this and you got to reach your arm over here and grab the seat belt, it's way down on the floor, it's really frustrating. So I decided to try to make these fit. Well, let me tell you, that was not easy. First thing I had to do is take the seat cover off the seat. Then I had to take the metal frame out of the seat, off the foam. Eyeball this as best I can, drill the holes for it, put the metal frame back into the seat, the actual seat, all that back together, put the seat cover back on it, and then poke a screwdriver, or, where's my tool at? Whatever. I had a little sharp tool I poked in here, and I found the hole. I just kind of put a long screw in there and lined it up, did the same thing. Unfortunately, the passenger seat here proved to be a little more resilient than I thought. Sorry, resistant, not resilient. Resilient. So I have a little damage to it, but basically what I'm going to do, I have my mom, so she's really good at sewing things up, see if she can kind of just sew that together like that. It'll be fine like that. I am going to have the seats that are under these seat covers recovered eventually, I hope. But for now it'll be fine. So this is on there nice and strong. So, and I already did the driver's side, and to be honest, the driver's side was a lot easier than the passenger side. But here's the finished product. Of course, I'm going to have to get new seat belts too, because whatever I did, I think I dipped these seat belts in, what's that stuff called? In OxyClean and bleach, not bleach, and dish soap. I was trying to soften them up. Well, it did soften them up. They're a lot softer than they used to be. They're not stiff, but something also, I guess I left over the residue from the soap, has made it where these will not move. Ugh. This piece in here is supposed to move freely to allow the seatbelt to move, and it doesn't want to move at all. So if I can't get that buckle to move, I'll just see if I get some new ones later on. That might be the first thing I do. Just go ahead and do that. Also, I put the original window handles back on. Squeak! Not sure why it squeaks. But anyway, I got the door panels put back on all together. Got the stuff on them. That one's all done. Same way. The door is nice and lined up now. It doesn't look like it, but trust me, it's way better than it was. It's 10 times better than it was. It sticks out a little bit, but I can live with it. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about it, and I'm not going to worry about it. But it's level. Mostly level with the door. It's level down there. That's lined up. This up here, nice and straight, level. The gap for the hood's also done. It's better. It's 10 times better than it was, and I'm going to leave it like that. Because like I said before, these old cars were not made perfect to begin with, so. Oh, alright. Oh, that's not good. Why isn't that working? That works. Oh, it must be the passenger door. Okay, sorry about that. I was just wondering why the interior lights didn't come on. I think there's something wrong with the door button on that side. Just gotta wiggle it around a little bit. Anyway, let me show you something else I've noticed. Now, since the passenger seat's not in here, it's hard to tell, but there's a huge gap here. I may have mentioned this before, I can't quite remember. There's a huge gap here on this side, and on the passenger side, it's like that much room. From sitting here where I'm sitting now, or standing here where whatever, it looks to me like the center console is tilted that way a little too much. So I'm going to try today to excuse me. I'm going to try to adjust it by taking the screws out that are down here holding this to the floor. Pull them out and loose. This thing's going to be a pain to get off again, but I gotta go do it. Take this thing off, loosen the 2 screws that are up there, and see if I can slide it this way a little bit. About 2 inches will be enough. Maybe just 1 inch will be enough, and it'll be even enough, and it'll be fine. I bet you if I put a glass of water, if I put a glass of water or soap, I cannot talk today, sorry, glass of water or soda in that cup holder, it would be tilted slightly to my side. I mean, yeah, my side, or that's the passenger side, sorry. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today, is that the center console, put the seat back in here, and I'm going to make some little holders for this. I don't really want it to be up that high, but I'll probably make it up. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some plastic pieces that should hopefully hold these in place. I just want about this much. This top part can be loose, but I want from here where my thumb is, down to the bolt to be plastic stiff, so I can slide it back and forth like this. And I know how to do that. I have some plastic, same stuff I used to fix the radio cover. Whoops, come on, focus, 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 focus. Come on, camera, focus. There you go. Same stuff I used to fill in the gaps around the radio cover. So, anyway, I'm gonna get to that. There's not really much to see, so I probably won't show it to you in progress. But you'll see the after effect. And anything else I come across I need to do, I'll show you that. So for now, let's get going.